Alright guys, so we're gonna go ahead and get the trim seals changed out. The trim is not working very well. There's a lot of water in it, so the seals have gone bad. So just a quick recap before we go over that. What we've done, we changed out the plugs. We've cleaned out the carburetors and changed out the seal that's in here, the gaskets on the 3 of them. Just made sure those are all clean. They were very clean when we got them. We also changed the diaphragms here and the fuel pumps. We got that changed out. We have, I don't know if you guys saw this, my phone was dying. We changed out the lower unit oil, we changed out the impeller, and just rebuilt the water pump housing, that whole assembly. We changed that all out, so that's all good. So yeah, pretty much all that's left is we need to get the trim fired up, get that fixed, hook up the steering, and then kind of put the motor all back together, and we'll be good. You know, it needs to be tuned a little bit more, and you tune the carburetor, turning those screws. So yeah, let's get this lifted up. It's gonna be hard. I don't have anybody here today, so I'm gonna trim it all the way up, and gonna have to lift it by hand.
So I wasn't able to lift the motor up by myself. It's pretty heavy. So my dad came and helped me raise it up, and we went ahead and replaced the trim seals and all the trim fluid. There's a really good video on YouTube that I'll link down below that's about replacing trim seals for Yamaha motors. And it's really in-depth, and the guy does a really good job, and that's what we watched to learn how to do this. So yeah, guys, check it out if you have any questions.
So we got the trim working. Still a little bit of air, but overall pretty good. So happy about that. Got a lot of it on the floor. So yeah, got that done. Now it's time to kind of get this motor buttoned up. We need to replace the bolts, put sealant around it. But yeah. Okay, so here's the old thermostat. So if you place your fingers like this over the sides, you should be able to move it up by pressing down here, and it does not. It almost looks like it's kind of stuck open, but here's the new ones. And you see I can move them. So yep, that's what we got going on. We're going to replace those. They go in here. I just did a light sandblast on these, put that there, and here's the new seal. We're going to go ahead and get them lined up on the motor and installed, and then we'll take it back outside and hook the water to it and see if that fixes the problem. Alright, we just got the thermostats back in with the new seals, or gaskets. I keep calling gaskets seals. That's not what they are. And now we can go hook it up to the water, but I forgot that I broke my earmuffs.
And that's it for this week's video, guys. I know it ended abruptly. I just didn't shoot an end clip for the video. So I hope you liked the video. Please make sure to like and subscribe, and be sure to check out all the past videos on this project. We've come a long way. And next week, we'll be putting on a protective layer on the gel coat and also installing the trolling motor footwell. So till next time, guys.